Georgie, have you done other walks or Connect walks? Oh, excellent.
She did 4 miles this morning.
Good.
Or 3.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I did my Wednesday morning walk this morning too. You live in Lakewood? Golden's not too far. Oh, good.
Where have you been so far?
Where are you going? There. Are you going to do Norway in a nutshell?
No, I want to look at a Scandinavian tour company.
Ah.
Scandinavian.
Oh, good.
So we thought that might be fun, you know.
Good.
And we're making arrangements for the partner. I think it's
So let's all wait here rather than at the intersection for everybody to show up so cars aren't stopping for us and stuff. Yeah. We did Norway and Sweden 2 years ago, and we flew into Stockholm, and then there's this thing called Norway in a nutshell, which all it is you pay a service charge to take all of the public transportation between Stockholm and what's the city in Norway?
Helsinki?
No, that's Finland.
Sorry.
Oslo. Oslo.
Yeah.
But so there's America, or the world's most beautiful train ride. It's all it is the public train, but it's branded like that.
Yeah.
And so if you buy the Norway to Nutwell ticket, it gets you all of your because all of the different public transportation is different websites and different vendors and different. So trying to figure all out the schedules and stuff is really hard. So if you do the Norway in a nutshell, you paid $20 or something, and it puts it all together for you. And so we just thought we'd wait for you guys here rather than at the intersection, because the intersection is kind of nasty. Yeah. So, yeah. So we did. So it takes you. It's a whole train, and then you take the boat up into the fjords, and then you take the bus to Oslo. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was going there with my daughter, but she's suddenly has a dog, a fiance, apartment, a job.
So Robin, let's teach you how to cross the street with a group. So Robin's in training. So when you see a place to go, you want to let the group cross, and then you want to protect the group. Okay? So you're going to protect the group with me. All right? So I'll show you how to do that. So at this car, we're all going to go. We're going to wait in the middle because we can't go all the way across. So you come out here, kind of protect the group, keep your eye on the crossing, and make sure nobody is waving them down if you need to. Have everybody stop, and then catch up and do it again. Does she have a crosswalk? Yeah. So this area right here, when we go on the other side of the street, I'll tell you about it. So this particular intersection, the Conservancy actually has researched it, and they now have funding to put in a protected crossing. Yeah, but probably not until 2019. Bike coming on the right. I think probably the source of the funding might be sales tax or something. They just have to wait to collect it. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think we should. You know what? I've got the diagram, and we can look at it a little bit later if you want. Um, awesome. So back at that crossing, they've studied it and they've determined how they want to make that a protected crossing, and they've gotten funding for it. Or it might be that they've identified the source for the funding, but I don't know that they actually have the funding yet. So. Oh yay! Thanks. Your championship supports the free stuff, so yay to you. I'm just starting. So when we got a crossing, your responsibility is to make sure the first person, last person gets across. Bike coming! In front of you. And then to stop traffic that's not paying attention to you, to keep the group from getting run over. So, I mean, clearly don't get yourself run over. But, you know, wave your arms, yell, whistle if you have to. Yeah. Matter of fact, on our next walk, I will probably wear I have a vest, a yellow vest, because we have some crazy interchanges. So, yeah, at Parker, Mississippi, it's, we might even cross into two groups there. We'll see. But, anyway, because you'll notice, I mean, we're at the beginning of the walk, so people are still pretty kind of tuned in. But you'll see people start to tune out. Bike coming! They'll start to tune out, and they'll just cross the street, not even aware that they're crossing the street. So, oh, there's a raindrop. Yeah. I just am trying to keep my eye out. I'm not worried about rain, I'm worried about lightning. Yeah, when we got back from Canada Saturday night, I don't think I'd walk 5 steps on Sunday.
Well, we came back Monday from Winter Park. I didn't do from just being out in the sun.
Yeah, on the higher altitude.
Took my daughter and her husband.
You know, every summer, you know, I get the schedule of all the stuff going up in the mountains. And I always say, I'm going to do this, and this, and then I never do it. And my inhibitor is always, I don't want to drive the 2 hours. I don't want to do I-70. You know, I've got stupid reasons to not go. I know. Like, I'd really like to go to Crested Butte, but that's 4 hours. Yeah.
Too far.
Yeah.
I could stay at Winter for 2 days.
Yeah, 4 hours is, for a weekend, that's a lot of time. Yeah, Winter Park's not bad. We went up to Winter Park, it wasn't snowing. I mean, it was warm. It was during biking season, so trying to remember what it was. Anyway, we did the Alpine slide.
Did you?
Oh my god. That is so
I was
much
thinking
fun.
It was too wide.
You're not.
I just scraped all the way down.
You're not. It is so much fun. I giggled and laughed. I was like a 4-year-old giggling.
Giggling is good.
That was fun though. We just went up for the day and did. Really, we went up for the day, did the Alpine slide, had lunch, and came home.
On the slide.
Yeah.
Then everybody was right there to do the Alpine slide.
Bike coming. It's kind of funny to see bikes since we haven't seen any, on our walks. We're also walking in the evening too, so it's different.
Yeah, we did our last one.
Yeah.
My toes were so sore.
Really?
I don't know why, but my toes were killing me.
Well,
Couldn't hardly put. I just laid in bed.
I'll tell you, when I got home that day, I just laid down.
That's what I said. My feet were toes. Like holding on.
We did a lot of distance.
Yeah.
The next one's 10 miles.
I know. What the heck? Not gonna make it.
Yeah.
I'm not working to the last minute. To go drink in the bar.
Yeah. So is this where you got to the other day?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was here on my Nine Creeks walk about 2 weeks ago, and it goes around to the left, and then underneath over here. So I'm hoping it's still marked. That's going to be nice. Oh, bike on your left. Biker on the left. So Carol, holler ahead and have them stop, please. We'll wait for people. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, I was here 2 weeks ago.
You can.
Well,
It's direction you have to go.
yeah, but is it open all the way through? Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go that way. So this is nice if you see the construction that they're putting in to be able to have the access right to the residences rather than having to come all the way through the mall and stuff, which are really nice for pedestrians to access all the residences access here. And then I could not make heads or tails about what they're going to do with the trail once all this is done. I thought they were going to do something under here, but I don't think so. So I'm not, because we have to get on the other side 225.
Before all this was done, I walked that way and went under there, and then the trail's right there.
Yeah, it's right on the other side.
But,
yeah, but you got to get there. So
we have to go all the way down here.
No. But we're just going to be able to kind of make a U-turn. We're going to go down and then come single file along the other side of this wall, and then we'll cross on this, underneath the bridge on this side, so against traffic. And then you'll pick up the trail again and go left.
And you don't want to walk down there?
No, we'll follow the detour. Okay. So I was just pointing out that they're doing a lot of work here in order to accommodate the new light rail station, which opens in October, right? Is that right? Okay. So they're opening up a pedestrian path here to go into the residences, which is super, so you don't have to worry about having to walk out on this mess out here. But in the meantime, here's our single file moment. We're gonna single file down and then around against the wall, and then we'll come underneath the bridge and single file underneath the bridge. That crossing to get underneath the bridge is crazy because people turning right are not stopping. So we'll definitely need to be really eyes up. Yeah, they don't. No, we want to stay on the detour here, and then we'll pick up the path on the other side. The path's beautiful on the other side, so.
Down there we'd have to cross the rails, and they're live now. They are live rails. Chris, what stop is this?
Abilene Station. So are they testing the rails out here? Are they all actually started yet?
Not this far down.
Okay.
Wires aren't connected.
Yeah.
I stand correctly.
Well, we want to model good behavior and follow the signs.
Yeah.
Oh, this is new since I was here. Last time I was here, they didn't have the sidewalk.